Last night, Riva greets me like I'm hired help, and then this morning, she tells me that we had a marriage made in heaven, which I think we all know it wasn't.
Well, maybe she was just pulling your leg.
Oh, she wasn't kidding. Come on, level with me. What's wrong with it? What's happened?
Buzz, I think you're making a big deal out of this thing.
Yeah, she's just tired from her trip, that's all.
Jet lag. That's it.
Jet lag from Florida? Will you get serious with me? What happened to the old Riva?
Yeah.
And how can we get her back?
We don't. The old Riva is gone for good.
Would you two stop stonewalling me? What's up with Riva? Come on, if you don't tell me, I'm going to find out. I'm going to find out somewhere.
All right, you win. You
Josh.
win. I'll tell you the truth. No, I think he has a right to know. No, Riva has not been herself lately. It all started when Annie broke out of jail and started stalking her. And when Annie finally caught up with Riva, got her alone, right out here on this porch, held a knife to Riva's throat, that was what did it, sent her over the edge.
Yeah, what Josh's trying to say is that Riva was an emotional wreck. She was trying to cover it up,
Yes.
but she couldn't, and she was afraid that the kids would see her in this emotional state. Right?
Right. So she took off down to Florida to be around the ocean and fresh air, get her thoughts together.
And she's doing much better, but like you say, she's not exactly herself.
So, what are you telling me?
I'm telling you that Riva had a nervous breakdown.
Well, wow. I don't understand why you two been on edge lately. Keeping something like this quiet must be wearing.
Yeah, you have no idea.
Well, is there anything I can do to help?
Just don't tell anybody else, please.
Oh, yeah, really? I mean, wow, poor Riva.
Well, you know, she's gonna be okay. She's gonna be fine. She's taking her medication now, and she's getting rest, and she's gonna be okay.
What are you talking about? Hope it wasn't me.
Didn't hear you come in. Did you get Mara to school?
Yes, I dropped Mara off. You were talking about me, weren't you?
Don't be upset. Buzz was concerned about you, so we had to tell him about your illness.
No, wait, yeah, well, this is all my fault. I mean, I just blew in here like a jerk. I was upset about the way you were acting to me lately. I just, you haven't been yourself, you know.
Yeah, right.
And Buzz wanted to know what was going on, so we had to tell him.
Oh, look, don't pretend anymore. I mean, it's been rough on you. I'm just saying if there's anything I can do, you know.
You told him I was some kind of whacked out psycho.
No, come on, Riva.
But you know what? I'm fine. I'm really fine. I've never felt better in my entire life. I'm great. In fact, I feel like a completely new person. Go on, Joshua, tell him how much I've changed.
Riva.
I mean, I'm not surprised that Cassie would be making up stories about my mental condition, but I am surprised, Joshua, that you would let her. So now, why don't you tell Buzz the truth?
It's all my fault. I'm upsetting you. I'm sorry about this.
No, it's not your fault. It's hers.
Buzz, could you excuse us? We need some time alone here.
Sure. Listen, but, you know, keep in contact with me.
Really,
Let me know you're all
everything
right, okay?
would be fine as long as she would keep out of my face. You know, when you leave, could you take her with you, please?
What is it with you two?
Well, she just won't get off my back.
What?
Oh, and crazy. Don't forget crazy.
I never said you were crazy.
Oh, gosh, sis, thanks. Thanks for that. Thank you very much for that.
Buzz.
I hate leaving you like this.
No, it's okay. I can handle it,
No,
really.
everything would be fine if she would just get a life.
I had a life until you came along.
Okay, all right, time out. Cassie, could you go with Buzz to the diner for a little while?
Yes,
Just give
I
us a little
can.
time alone. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks, Buzz.
Oh, no, it's,
All right.
Damn her. Damn her.
Wait, that is not the way somebody talks about somebody had a nervous breakdown. What was going on between you?
Nothing. Nothing that concerns you.
Someone's gonna come across with the truth, and it's gonna be you. What's wrong here?
We should tell
Listen,
Tom.
it's out there. It's on. Wait a second.
The genetic code that makes you who you are is in every cell in your body. And that's all that's needed to start the cloning process.
That is incredible. You really know a lot about this.
Yeah, I've done a little research, so
So, maybe if I do a show, you could be a guest expert.
I would love that.
Excuse me. What are you doing?
Whatever we're doing is none of your business.
The hell it's not.
Cassie, it's okay.
No, Michael, it's not okay with me. What is your problem? Hart and Josh aren't enough for you? Now you want Michael
Don,
too?
shut up.
Whoa, we're just talking.
My goodness. Well, if you must know, we were talking about cloning.
You! You just did that to me on purpose!
Stop being paranoid. Water will get it out.
Oh, wait, I get it. It's a little accident here. Oh,
Can I talk to you outside, please?
What are you doing?
You were getting ready to tell her about Reva being cloned.
No, I would not do that.
You were
What are
talking to her about cloning.
I was talking to her about cloning because she was asking me questions about a newspaper article I was reading. And she wasn't suspicious about anything until you busted over like that.
Look, my life would be a heck of a lot easier if the truth came out about all this. Hart would know why I've been acting so weird. I wouldn't have to keep tabs on what lie I told what person. But those feelings are just me being selfish. My problems and your frustrations are nothing compared to the nightmare we would have if this hit the fan.
Cassie, all that I am saying is that as a research scientist, it's a little frustrating to have made a breakthrough like this and not be able to talk about it. Cassie, I am the first person to do this. I get the credit. Look, fine, it's a very difficult question, I admit, but think about the good that this can be used for. Cloning healthy organs for terminally ill patients. For example,
Oh,
Cassie.
don't clone yourself.
Thank you. Okay.
But promise me you're not going to tell anybody about this.
Fine.
Michael, please. You can't do this. You can't tell anyone about this. Please. Destroy these and it'll be better for everyone. Thanks.
You know, you're about as subtle as your dye job.
I don't want to fight with you, Dinah.
Oh, really? Well, I think you started this one. And interrupting my conversation with Michael, you know, if I was a suspicious type, I'd say that you were afraid he was going to tell me something that you didn't want me to know. And I wonder if Hart knows what you're up to with Michael.
Stop trying to get Hart back. Worry about your own life and leave mine alone.
that's good advice, I take it.
You know what? Something weird is going on around here, and I bet you know what it is.
It's none of your business. Stay out of it.